I think this week could be a representation of the reality of trading. You'll see what I mean. So the first trade that I took is this USDJPY short. So price came into this massive daily level right here. Overall, this idea is a TPF. Now I set a limit order here for price to continue lower, but price looks like it was giving a turning signal right here, which is why I actually took the trade. Yep, 4 hour, this is what you see, and the 2 hour, this is what you see, a possible TPF. Now, how did this trade play out? I got triggered, hit my stop loss, and then tanked. I think this was NFP, to be honest, or maybe like inflation rate or something like that. I don't completely remember. But I just about got stopped out before it tanked to like 10 hour profit. This was like a 30-hour trade possibly. The reason I shouldn't have taken this trade was because it's not really a clean setup. It's just a tiny peak above, when in reality what I want is a clear manipulation of that first level. But I took this trade under the circumstances of work. I was in like a busy environment. I was out, I didn't have much time to look at the charts. I just took a peek, saw, on my phone it looks like we've got a possible entry here, so I took it. So maybe in the future I won't be taking entries that can be questionable when I'm not in a peaceful environment and I don't have a big screen to look at. That was it. That was my whole week. Like literally just this one trade. So I mean, you can already guess the week ended in -1R. But this trade shouldn't have even existed. So in reality, this should have been a week where I took no trades. No trades. That's it. Like there's nothing else to speak about with this week, and that's probably what trading is all about. Most of the times it's not full of action and there's not any monumental massive thing that you've learned, which I think could just be a dopamine hit. And just an update, this is the trade that I've been in for over 2 weeks now, or about 2 weeks as of recording this video. I don't need to keep on repeating this setup. If you don't understand it, look at one of the earlier videos, the earlier episodes. But massively in profit, and I scaled in here, so we'll see how this one plays out as well. But yeah, I'm realizing I don't have to always be excited. My whole life doesn't have to be based around trading. Like it's just there doing its thing in the background. If you are enjoying this and you want to keep up with my journey, then subscribe and save this playlist.